Thank you for clicking on today's video. If you guys watched the last video, we may have made a huge financial mistake. So I bought a Honda S2000 and it came with a wide body kit. And initially we were thinking that you would just be able to bolt everything on. It would be great. It would just work smoothly. I would have a Honda S2000 that is drivable in a couple days. And a few weeks have gone by now, and it's not looking too good. But luckily I have someone who knows a lot more about these kind of things than I do, and his name is Casey. He's actually driving up there. We're going to go assess what is wrong with the car. Last time we looked at it, a lot of the body panels were not lining up right, and it looks like we might have to cut into it a little bit. If we can get this car together, it'll look so good, but we're having some problems with the body panels, and I am thinking that Casey might be able to fix it, but I'm not sure. We're gonna have to see what that looks like when we get there. I am very worried, but I am hopeful. The Tesla has been running just fine. I love this thing so much, but I'm ready to have something that I can put some gas into it so I don't have to charge for 8 hours every day, but I love it so much. So we're pulling up to the car, and hopefully Casey can give us a little bit of a rundown of what's wrong with the car and how he plans to fix it, because I have no idea what I'm doing. So here is the car. We have a flat tire, which is not good. And then if we walk around the car, we have no fenders. Now we started here, but it was not looking too good, was it, Casey?
It wasn't, Ryan. I'm not trying to bash here, but I think a lot of these holes were drilled in the right spots, to be quite honest with you, because nothing was lining up. So we're gonna see what we can do as non-professionals. You might have to call a professional.
A real professional?
Yeah, his name's Brian. He's a professional.
I know nothing about cars except for that this thing's gonna look so freaking cool if we can get it done. But we may have just made a big financial mistake. Now our rear bumper and our rear fenders were looking pretty good when we put them on, but going up to the front of the car, our front fender, which is right here, and then our other front fender, which is right there, they were not fitting too good. Like Casey said, we might have to do some unprofessional things, but that's what we do. We don't need a professional, because we'll do unprofessional things. Again, this thing looks so freaking sick, but I am a little bit worried, honestly. Like this fender, this bumper, and that fender are all held on by these little bolts, and I think we only have like 3 of them in there. We have not done that much, and it's not looking good. But we have decided we are going to take off the blue wrap, so yes, our car is going to be black. But one problem is that this door right here is actually painted blue, so taking off the wrap isn't really going to do anything for that. But we do have another door which is hiding underneath here, but as you can see, there's little circles around some scratches, so this door is not going to look as good, but I think we can get that fixed later in the future. I think it'll just look so much better with a black door instead of a blue door. But we have a lot to do, and this is just the beginning. Oh yeah! Look at that, all in one piece. And now it's raining. How are we looking over here, Casey?
I'm getting there, Brian.
We got a few cross threads.
Just a couple.
Just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them to make sure it stays super secure. Oh! Yeah! That looks a million times better. One piece. Well, now that we're done with the trunk, we got to do the door. Well, after about 30 minutes of peeling some wrap, this is how far I've gotten on the door. But Casey, on the other hand, dude, Casey, you've built like half a car. Look at that. We got the front fender on there. We got the door.
It's been the most challenging one, to be quite honest, because everything was cross-threaded, holes are drilled in the wrong spot.
You even got the side skirt. This is the first time I've seen this on the car. Dang.
You got a skirt, baby. Look at that, right?
Dang. It's coming together. This is looking real good. Casey the Magic Man.
Just gotta figure out the front get her.
And just like boom, we got a bumper on there. But this has been our problem. Big old gap. Looks like this side is looking a little bit better. So we're gonna see if we can do something about it. Now, technically, it is not all put together, or bolted in, I should say, but look at this beautiful thing.
Just look at it.
It's a race car. We got the front bumper, the fender, the hood, the other fender. Oh man, this thing is gonna look so good. But these gaps,
We'll fix them, right?
these gaps, and my alarm. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
5 o'clock here too.
We'll be back here another day. Well, we're back here 3 months later, and as you can see, this thing needs a wash. And we're going to be moving it because Dan's garage does not have the right parts that we need to put this thing together, and we need to make room for a Traeger. The only thing that is different about the car now that we're driving it back to Casey's is we're gonna have a hood on. So you guys won't be able to see this when I'm driving. So we're gonna take off the front bumper, this fender, side skirts, this fender, this bumper, this fender, and we're gonna drive it all naked. And I think this is gonna look so awesome because Utah just released the black plates. So we'll be able to have the black plates with the white lettering on here, and hopefully we can get the Busy Bee. We'll see if someone has taken it, but we'll try. A bee farmer has it? Dang.
Local bee farmer.
Local bee farmer just dies out of nowhere.
Whoa, is that a threat?
It's not a threat.
It's a promise.
We also have a big problem. We need to put some air in that tire. This is getting bad. Dan the man to save us here with the tire.
It's the only thing I'm good at or certified for.
He's a certified tire filler.
Just kidding. Are you TIA?
Now we got all of the panels off and the car is looking a little funky. We don't have any bumper, no fenders. This wrap is gonna be flapping in the wing. Look at the front of this thing. It's looking pretty goofy.
Yeah. Matches you.
Now we just need to see if it starts up. Alrighty, here we go. Here is the magic moment. Moment of truth, moment of truth. She dead. Popped the trunk. I don't even know where I popped the hood on this thing. There it is. We're gonna do a bump start. Sure. Casey's gonna teach us how to bump start. We're gonna let the professionals get to this. Alrighty, Dan, let's see them muscles.
Here's that bag. Can you do it in reverse?
Look at that, she's moving. Dan the man with these muscles. Look at this thing. Holy crap, look how weird this thing looks.
Just probably put shoes on.
Here, I'll help you out.
We need to jump it?
Casey, man, I thought you were a professional.
Well, you guys weren't going very fast.
Oh.
We'll try one more in reverse.
Yeah.
One more in reverse, Dan. We gotta get our muscles into this. Let's go.
I'm in flip flops.
That's okay.
It is downhill. Is it?
Oh man.
All right. We'll put you out here and jump you.
Dan and I were not strong enough to do this. So, we gotta do it the old-fashioned. Well, is this the old-fashioned way?
I think so.
We're gonna jump this bad boy. This bad boy.
Is it a jump pack?
It is a jump pack.
So you don't need his car? Yeah,
Let's just hope it's charged. That's the charger. My car died at my wedding, and this is what we had to use to jump it.
Can that work right away?
Yep.
Oh.
Get in there.
Alrighty, engaged. Let's see if this bad boy works. Alrighty, here we go. Number one. Woo! There we go. We got power. She keeps on dying on me. Should I keep gassing it?
Will it idle?
This is it idling. I'm not touching it.
Oh.
This doesn't seem good. We're running. Those battery packs are so freaking nice. Dan, I think we need to hear how this thing sounds.
Yeah.
3-4 months, I think she's gonna sound great. Alrighty, Casey, Dan wants to hear it.
I want and to rev it. That'd be even cooler.
Dan, I think you need to rev this bad boy. Give the people what they want. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! We're gonna have to make that louder.
Sounds a hair above stock.
Alrighty, let's see if we can make it to Casey's. Well, we are so successful. We have not stalled out once, but of course we have tons of road ahead of us to do that. So we'll see how we do. I swear, this thing looks so janky right now. We have parts all over the place. We don't even have our door panels. And if you can see right there, yeah, that's wrap just flapping in the wind as we're driving. So, man, I can't wait to get this thing together because right now it's kind of looking ugly. Every single little bump that I hit, it feels like this thing is just gonna fall apart, but I think we're gonna make it there in one piece. We made it here in one freaking piece.
No.
Well,
Pieces.
1, 2,
4.
3, 4, there's a lot more, but we made it. Now we are back here with the rest of the parts of the car. Casey, do you think we could do this all in one trip?
Yeah, you know, my 1,000 horsepower Mini Cooper definitely could just haul all this by itself, but.
Dude, this thing's built like a baked bean.
Dude, big booty.
Oh yeah, we totally got all of this. I think this will go great on the S2000 and
You could use
it looks really
You
new.
could use it as a shift knob.
That might be the best idea you've ever come up with.
Where'd you take it out? He's gonna.
Oh gosh, I think this hole.
Really? You sure?
Yeah, it was the new one, it was on top.
Oh gosh.
We can review the footage. And all of these pieces are going to be in these cars in 3, 2, 1. Boom, oh my gosh. Whoa, well, we still have one door left. We'll come back for that. And the wing, which is ginormous, is in Danny's basement. So we'll, again, come back for that and we're good to go.
Let's go!
We got a whole car in this car and this car. Well,
I got more parts in my car than you do here, so.
so we got like 2/3 of a car in here and 1/3 of a car.
2 pieces and like 6 pieces.
Man, this is a great view, Casey.
Yeah, I told you, I got a lot of stuff in here.
Your visibility is just impeccable.
Bye.
Bye. Now, the visibility for me, on the other hand, is not too bad. We got both of our windows freed up. I mean, our blind spot is a little covered, but we can still see in our mirror there. We're doing good. Casey definitely got a lot more parts than me. Now, the hope with taking these pieces over to Casey's house is that we will be able to finish the car this video. So by the end of this video, you'll be able to see what the car looks like with everything on it. And I myself am so stoked to see what this thing looks like, but I'm also so freaking excited to be able to drive this thing in the canyon, just drop the top and cruise. Now, for all of my friends that hate obnoxious cars, you're gonna love this. Look how huge this wing is. I mean, really, this thing is taller than me.
Impressive.
Now, we got the wing as well as the extra wrap, and believe it or not, the whole door to fit in my car. But as I was moving the stuff for the bumper, there was a huge spider. Oh my goodness. Look at that thing. That thing's huge. Danny, I don't know what to tell you, but you have a huge spider in your garage. Oh, hopefully it did not lay eggs in any of these things, because we might have tons of spiders in the Tesla. And we got the fender liners. Oh gosh, I don't know where these are gonna go. That's why I need a good truck. Well, some way we were able to fit the fender liners in there, but I'm sweating like crazy, so we need to get these parts over to Casey's. Now, this wing is definitely blocking most of my view, but luckily in the Tesla, we got cameras all around us, so we're golden, baby. And boom, we got all of the pieces in here. That is quite a bit of pieces.
That's a lot. You got some in there, some in my closet.
And one right here,
Yeah.
and another right there.
Let's hope we can get everything to line up because we weren't in the right spot.
Casey's magic skills are gonna bring this car to life.
See what we can do, man. We're gonna have to possibly redo some of these. They were in the wrong spots, so.
We're gonna have double holes.
Hopefully not, but we'll see. And no more blue door.
No more blue door, we have the black door.
Yeah, we'll put the black door.
Somewhere over there, and it'll all be black. That's gonna be a lot of cleaning upkeep. I got the black Honda and the black Tesla. An update on the S2000. It is finally done. Casey has been working on this thing so hard. We've had the car for 4 months and it is finally done, and I haven't seen it yet. So this is going to be our first time seeing the S2000. No freaking way. Casey, you magic man. The wing is ginormous. Casey, you did an amazing job on this thing.
We had a lot to work with, to say the least. But
We gotta drive this thing. Now, I'm not gonna show you the car yet, but Casey left this keychain on here that says Wingman, and I think it is very fitting with this car. Casey, you did such an amazing job on this car. I am so excited to drive this thing. I just cannot wait to get some cool pictures, some cool videos. You freaking killed
There's
it.
a lot of work.
But you did such a good job.
Appreciate it.
Time to dip like a chip. So of course, one of the first people I had to show my car to was my wife, Heather.
Hi.
What do you think of the car? Should we go take a look at it?
Yeah.
Let's do it. What do you think? What's happening?
Can you even open the trunk?
We tested it and we can open the trunk.
Well, that is one wing you got there.
This is actually a little gift that Casey gave us. We are the Wingman.
Oh my goodness.
So you like it?
Yeah, I love it. I'm so excited to take it out, or you to take it out, and I'll be in the passenger seat.
She's my passenger princess. Eugene, you think you can fit in there? Now, I think Heather loved the car, and obviously you can see the wing behind me. It's a little bit of a spoiler. But I'm gonna show one of my best friends, Matt, the car before I show you guys. And trust me, it'll definitely be worth it. From when this thing started out and to where it is now, it just looks like a million times better, and I love the interior. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to show you everything after we show Matt. So we have found our friend Matt, and let's see what he thinks of it. Matt!
Yo, BJ, let's go!
Dude, look what we got.
It's finally done. Let's go. Decent downforce for the rest of us, bro. Let's go.
I'm going to be eating In and Out up here.
Oh, absolutely. You got to do the pose, like the hot girl pose. The rest on the wing.
Sit right here.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I'm too excited.
How would you explain it to him?
Well, this is a Honda S2000. I don't remember what year it is.
2001.
It's a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with a drive-by-wire, which is really cool. And it's a manual, as you can see in there.
Not yet.
Well, not yet, but it's a manual, trust me. Did you do an exhaust? I don't remember.
I don't know. We'll start it up.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. Let's start it up.
It's not too bad. It's not bad at all. It's a smooth start.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, dude, it's here, it's done. Oh my gosh, bro. Sit in there.
Get in there.
Let's go. This is sick. Let's go. Hey, that shifter feels good.
It's nice,
It's
dude. I love
locked
it. Casey, you did a good job.
I'm jealous.
It has been so much fun working on this car for the past 4 months, and a huge shout out to Casey for all of the hard work that he's put into this car. It looks so amazing, and it's been so much fun showing all of my friends this car, but this is the moment you have all been waiting for. This is our wide-body S2000. Well, there you guys have it. This is the APR wide body kit on our Honda S2000. Now, you may have noticed there are a few things we still have to get done on this car. Yes, we need to get new wheels, but I think we're gonna do spacers for now. There are little imperfections in the paint, as you can see, but we're going to fix that. It may take us a little bit of time, but guys, I love this car so freaking much. And guys, the interior on this car is insane. It looks so freaking clean. But of course, I couldn't have done this without all of you guys. So thank you so much. And if you could, hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time.